welcome back to Urban Sprawl. Today we're going to be working in the zoo again in the Nether section. And I've got some ideas of what we can do, but before we get into it, we do have another creature in an enclosure. This little guy came through the portal of his own accord and was roaming around in here. And I thought, excellent, that will save me trying to track one of them down and encouraging them to come through. So we've got the zombie hoglin, the baby zombie hoglins, and a piglin, a zombie piglin, which is excellent. So we've got two creatures in our enclosures in the Nether section of the zoo, which is awesome. But today I want to give this place a facelift. This is looking very much like just a dug-in cave, and I've got some ideas, and it's going to look a lot more Nether-like. I did start putting in some decorations, but it really is very, very boring at the moment. So what I want to do is I was thinking of putting a pattern in the floor because it is a nice big open space, and when people first come into the area, that's a big thing to look at. It's a big space. So I was thinking, what sort of patterns could I do? I could have like a radiating pattern with lines going out and different materials. And then I thought, this is a big space, and I do only have 4 enclosures in this area. So what else could I do with this big space? And then I thought, a strider. Yep, a strider. I was thinking we could dig this section out, put a heap of lava down the bottom, capture a strider or two, depending on how hard it is and how long it takes, bring them back, dump them in the lava, and then cover it over with glass. I thought that would be awesome. So we're looking down at the striders in the lava. I don't know how well this is going to go, but that's my idea. So, like any good zookeeper with ideas for expansion, I have already done some preparation. Because we need lava, I've made myself a lava factory, and I've already got a chest of buckets of lava, and I've already started digging my way through to where this area is going to be. But that's part of my project. That's one aspect of it, and I'm looking forward to doing that. Can you imagine that? Looking down at just a big section of lava with striders roaming around? I thought that would be cool. But what I want to do first is I want to give this area an upgrade, the tunnel, the entrance tunnel. This is the first section that the guests will be looking at as they're going to the Nether section of the zoo, and it is a bit drab. It is a bit drab. My idea was that we start with the zoo, and we've got the zoo colour scheme, and we're walking through and we're gradually being transported to the Nether. But I don't like it. There's too much stone. So I want to give this place a facelift, and then we'll tackle the floor with the striders and the lava. So that's what we're going to do now. 98% finished. I'm just needing the striders now, and that will be our next task. But until then, let's go and have a look. Okay, so we've got the same exterior with the bridge. I have added a little bit of netherrack up the top there. I'm not too sure about the outside. It does look a bit, it looks a bit drab, but I gotta keep telling myself it is the exterior to the mountain that we're digging under. So we can't go doing too much, otherwise I'll end up decorating the side of the hill there. So but there's the entrance, and this is it. And I think you'll agree, this looks a lot nicer than the simple stone interior. It is very, very nether-esque. I've got lots of materials found in the nether with the basalt and the blackstone. We've got nether bricks, so it does have a bit of a fortress feel with the nether brick, but I like it. I like the colour scheme. And then we come up here and we've got this. I've got some glowstone in the middle there as a bit of a light source, and we've got the lava underneath. And it took so long to get all this lava placed. It basically took me all day to get enough lava to be placing it like that. But that's done. You can see my little entrance area out there. This, I'm thinking of putting a door here because it is access down to my lava farm. If I do need a lot of lava in the future, this is pretty good setup. It does take a long time though, but we all know that. I've got some extra lava buckets in my chest there, and I've got some extra blocks in that chest. So this little hidey hole brings us out to the lava itself. And I'm guessing I will need this when I bring the strider through. I don't know how I'm going to get on and off a strider. So this is where it's going to be living, and I've got a staircase going down to the lava. It doesn't go into it though, so it's not going to be obscuring lava that I've painstakingly put down. But we do need to get a strider. I want at least one strider. It would be nice to get a couple. It would be lovely to get a bubby, but I don't know if you can ride bubby striders, so we'll just have to leave it at an adult one, I think. So we've got the little access doorway there. We'll come through, and I'm going to take some of these with me. I do have a lot more outside. I'm just going to get a couple more stacks of netherrack, and then we're going to be going and hunting striders. So I do have somewhere, there it is, and a couple of them, and I do have a leash somewhere as well. There we go, just in case I'm riding one and we get another one leashed, we can bring two back at the same time. Like I said, I don't know how this is going to go, but I have already done some preparation in the nether. So let's go into the nether and see if we can capture ourselves a strider. I don't even know if they can walk upstairs or up blocks, so we're going to find out the hard way. Okay, so here we are in the nether, and I know my way around. So we're going to be going over here, and I've actually made a little bit of preparation, knowing that this was going to be something on the cards for this episode. Okay, here we are down at the lava level. Now, those two striders were out there last time I came through, and I made this little bit of a safety safety spot. I guess we'll bridge out until we can get close enough to one to put a saddle on it. Let's bridge out and see about getting a strider. Oh, he's so cold. I don't know how you got up on top, mate. Oh. Okay. Oh, I'm on a strider. I'm on a strider. Oh, it is a bit slow on ground, but not as slow as I thought it would be. So I think it's in line with the Happy Ghast. So we've got a strider. Actually, those ones were following us. It would be good if I could get a couple, wouldn't it? Okay, let's try the leash. Oh! I don't know how far they are behind me. I can see the little yellow dot behind us. Oh, this would be awesome if I come home with 3 striders. Now, can we go upstairs? Oh, yes, we can. Oh, this is awesome. I just want to see. Yes, we've got them still. Oh, this is awesome. I hope we make it because I know they don't. I don't know how long they last out of lava. And it is a fair track. Okay, so they need to be 3 high. Okay. Did not think of that. Oh, no, it was just the one that was up on its... Oh, okay. Whoopsie. Sorry, guys. So we're down to 2. Started off with 3, we're down to 2. I didn't even consider that the one on top was going to... Okay, hopefully we can go up these steps okay. Now that one's off of his shoulders, it will hopefully be a bit better. I can see our portal, so we're almost home with 2 striders in tow. Now the next thing will be to get them through the portal and down into the lava bed that I've prepared for them. Oh, I might hit my head. Did the other one come through? Oh, the other one didn't come through. Oh. Okay, well, we'll get this one settled in. And I guess the other one's not going to make it. Actually, I might just be able to break the blocks. There we go. Home sweet home, little fella. Oh, lovely. He's still got the... He's still got my... That's okay. I've got another... I've got another saddle. Let's go back through and see if that other fella's still there. Hopefully he hasn't... Oh! Excellent. Let's go, little guy. Hey, we've got another one back through. Okay. Now, can I take the saddle off of this creature? I guess not. Or actually, no, they don't have an inventory. So come over here. Come over. I want you to stand just here. And we'll send you down with your friend. Look at that. Aww. And I don't have any glass with me, so I'm just going to block this up. And then we'll go get some glass. Excellent. We've got 2 striders. They've both got saddles on them, but you never know. We might end up making a ride feature in the zoo. So we'll get some glass, we'll cover that hole up, and then we're finished. And here I was wondering how I was going to get off of them. Excellent! It's finished! We've got 2 striders in an underfloor enclosure. Oh, this looks awesome. Now, I'm going to go down and block that hole up because you can see it and it will ruin the aesthetic. So there we go. Oh, look at that. Fantastic. So we've got 2 little baby hoglins. We've actually got 2. I had another one come through and they've both been name tagged. So we've got 2 zombie piglins and now we've got 2 striders in our nether section in the zoo. And the nether section has had a bit of a facelift. And I think it looks a lot nicer. I'm very happy with the way this come out. So look at that. I'm very, very happy. That went a lot easier than I thought it would. I was dreading trying to work out how to get off of them and finding my way to safety out of the lava, but that was good. I like it. We will definitely leave the episode there, guys. I am really, really happy with the way the nether section in the zoo is coming together. I really like the upgrade that it's had, and I had so much fun getting the striders, the newest exhibit, into the zoo today. So if you enjoyed it, give me a thumbs up. If you have just joined us, please subscribe. I'm No Spring Chicken, this is Urban Sprawl, and I will see you next time. Bye.